good. Tammy Sitch is back with the Road Warriors. And them taking their toll. Chris Candido. And here's the Hit Squad. And the match is underway.
Thrilled to have the Road Warriors tonight. Why don't you give us a little history behind the Road Warriors, legends in the wrestling business.
It's unbelievable. They're the most dominant tag team in the history of professional wrestling, Rich. They've held major championships wherever they've gone. They're the only team to hold World Wrestling Federation championships. The WCW, the AWA, the NWA. They are the greatest, most dominant tag team nationally, internationally, you name it. A force to be reckoned with. The Hit Squad had a lot of comparisons. I know I was talking to the Hit Squad before the match, and they were saying that their biggest influence in their life in terms of wrestling and style was the Road Warriors. This has to be a dream matchup, not only for the fans here, but for the participants from the Hit Squad. Can't wait to face the Legion of Doom. You know, just to be taken to school.
I was talking to the Hit Squad, and they're really pumped about this. Like they said, what kind of name can they make for themselves by taking out the Road Warriors?
You know, wherever you go, there's a jackass. There's your jackass for tonight.
You want some hook? You fucking lush!
I could take the lint out of your belly button and make me a three-piece suit, you fat fuck. I get their opponents from Brooklyn, New York, do or die, Maff, Monsta Mack, Mafia, the Hit Squad!
Tammy Sitch aligned once again with the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. And under their tutelage, they hit new heights in the World Wrestling Federation. Now that they're reunited here, who knows what can happen. We were eagerly anticipating the match anyway between the two teams. Add Tammy Sitch as an extra bonus factor.
That's a tough team, but you know what? Nobody's tough.
Absolutely, they've been, as I said before, they're the most dominant team in the history of wrestling, held more championships in more organizations, internationally and nationally, than any other team. And while you know the Hit Squad has to have been influenced by those guys early in their career, still, no doubt about it, this is going to be brutal. You're not going to see a hurricanrana, you're not going to see a drop kick, you're not going to see a senton, a swanton bomb. What you're going to see is brutality.
What the heck you are even saying? These guys are so old school. They're going to kick the crap.
Alluding to the fact that you're not going to see high-flying moves, you're going to see brutality. You're going to see stiff, hard wrestling. And I know
This is going to be a barroom brawl.
absolutely stiff and hard, just the way Missy likes it.
You won't believe it.
Shaq and Rich, there's one thing I gotta say. LOD may be 20, 23, 25 years old. They've been around forever. But I don't care. This is the great... They could be 30 years old. They could be 35 years old. They are still the meanest, the toughest SOBs in the business. And they're just gonna kick some goddamn ass tonight.
You have to know all the other tag teams in USA Pro Wrestling are keeping a close eye on this. The Road Warriors instill a lot of fear in people, and the Boogie Nights have to be wondering how long they can hold on to their championships with the Road Warriors in USA Pro Wrestling.
The Hit Squad is just being manhandled by the LOD. This is great.
The truth is that when we arrived at the building tonight, all the tag teams in USA Pro Wrestling were in the dressing room. Animal and Hawk arrived in the building, and a hush fell over the building. It was unbelievable. The awe, the respect these two men generated, the respect they've earned. But now, let's see what can happen. Youth versus experience.
You know, as much respect as the Hit Squad have for the Road Warriors, they still want to take them out.
You want to rush, man? There's your rush. I don't respect you. You ain't shit to me.
The Hit Squad talking a lot of junk, saying, I don't respect you. You're not crap to me.
Get off his feet. $5. Hawk, take the phone.
Now Hawk lining up one of the members of the Hit Squad. Ooh, reverse neck breaker. Down goes Monsta Mack or Mafia. They look the same to me. Either way, someone's getting their ass kicked.
And that's the stiffness you're talking about, Steve.
Yes, that's just brutality, physicality. Beef Henderson. Is he? And?
And when I was going out with him, I could basically tell everybody what I thought about them, and because if they get mad at me, I just have Hawk beat them up.
That's the way to live.
Classic teamwork by the Road Warriors. These guys have been together for more than 2 decades.
Absolutely. If there's ever such a situation of symbiotic relationship where one man knows the other with unspoken and body language, it's the Road Warriors. They know what the other's thinking, they know where the other man's going to be, and that makes them even more deadly.
That's right. They are the deadliest tag team in wrestling. Biggest. Oh, what?
This week. As Missy Hyatt will tell you, experience counts for everything.
Yes, experience counts for everything. Filthy, dirty creep is trying to tell me and trying to impress me to say that he has more than 2 inches. He says that he has more than 2 inches. I'm trying to tell him 2 inches will give me 8. See, I made you speechless, didn't I?
You know, it happens sometimes, Missy, it happens. Hawk going on his back. Hit Squad coming in.
Hawk's just taking a rest, that's all. Hawk's just taking a rest.
Animal engaged in a repartee with Missy Hyatt here at ringside.
Animals in my book too.
Animals in your book too? I have a question. Who has longer paragraphs in your book? Animal or Hawk?
Hawk.
Hawk? The ratio?
Hawk. Oh, you have to read the book to find out. I can't give you all the details.
And there you go. Hit Squad with a brutal chop down the Hawk. Hit Squad just plain mean.
The Hit Squad's just plain tough.
Absolutely. Not intimidated at all. I don't know if it's stupidity or whether it's arrogance or what it is, but it's unbelievable. I would have thought that they'd be shaking in their boots. There'd be some psychological advantage that the Road Warriors could have employed tonight, and that doesn't seem to exist. That's a little bit more than we counted on.
And now the LOD, Hawk is in a reverse headlock. Here with John Miner's a real USA Pro commentator. I gave him a lot of heat when he first came in, but he became part of the family, and I respect him, and he's going to call the rest of this match.
Great action here, Hawk getting headlocked here by Hit Squad. You know, I've seen them in worse situations before. Once Animal comes in, Animal will be in there like a ball of fire. But the referee didn't see the tag. The ref has no eyes. He did not see the tag, and now the Hit Squad are taking advantage of Hawk in the middle of the ring. A big double close on the miss. Hawk with a big close on both men, sends them both down. Now he should go and make that tag to Animal. Yeah, the band's letting the referee have it. He should have watched. Hawk gets headbutt and the Hit Squad member goes down. Hawk trying to get to his feet.
Now, the Road Warriors never actually fought the Hit Squad before, and I've heard some things about them. Heard they were tough, but I don't think they thought they were going to be this tough.
Well, you know what? I've seen Hawk and Animal fight a lot tougher. I don't know if the Hit Squad has what it takes, but Animal's in there now. Ball of fire, like I said, big kick, send one down. Monsta Mack goes down. Mafia down. Big kicks and Animal taking control of the Legion of Doom back in action here. Legion of Doom showing us what they've done throughout the world. They've held Japan titles, NWA Tag Team Champions, a modified version of the Doomsday Device. Doomsday Device, that should do it.
That was Doomsday for the Hit Squad.
That's it. Hawk and Animal, the only men to hold the WWF, AWA, and NWA Tag Team Championships, are on the road to the USA Pro Tag Team titles. Their first win tonight against the Hit Squad. Hawk and Animal dominated him like they've done to so many wrestlers in the past, showing us that, you know what, the WWF did not know how to use it.